Okay, so this video is gonna be about two cards in the 60 card Fire Fist deck. I know Paul Blake on his channel does a lot of videos and combo guides about the Fire Fist. I'm a friend of his. I'm in no way trying to offend him or any of that, or call him out. I'm just giving two combo cards that he hasn't given yet on any videos. So first off is the Red Resonator. This is a card that recently is played in Fire Fist, but not all Fire Fist players know, or know why. But the reason he's in the deck is because you can use him, special summon a Fire Fist Caribou from your hand. And Caribou says when he's synchro summoned for a Fire Fist monster, you can search out a Tenki or Tensu, any formation spell card. So you'll summon Red Resonator, and then summon the Caribou from the hand, and then make Horse Prince, get out a Leopard or something, and get a Tenki or Tensu or something. But you gotta keep in mind that he also can be used for materials for a Link summon a lot. Like he can set up an easy Decode Talker turn 1. Like if you have a Tensu, a monster, and then Red Resonator or anything else, preferably a Raven so you get Raven Search, you can just link into Decode Talker off that. I mean, he's pretty basic, but just so the people that are playing him know to play Caribou to make him work, or the people that don't know about him will now know, especially with the Caribou. Then the second card is Powerful Rebirth. This is one Paul Blake actually does not play. This is one I've taken to the next level, pretty much you could say. I don't know if I could say next level, but essentially there's two styles of Fire Fist at this point. There's the Magic Planter build with Powerful Rebirth, and there's the combo heavy type build, like what Paul Blake plays. He essentially plays nothing but like combo cards, maybe a Ghost Dash or something. Meanwhile, this deck, it plays all the combo cards still, but you also play stuff like defensive cards as well, Magic Planter, Fiendish Chain, and of course Powerful Rebirth. Because Powerful Rebirth is actually a pretty good combo card, though most people won't know that it can be used in Fire Fist. So, what makes it strong? You can summon any monster, any level 4 or lower monster from the graveyard, and it gains a level and 100 attack and defense, but that doesn't do much. And yes, this is coming from a Fire Fist player when all their spells give that. So, what happens then is, if the monster's destroyed, destroy this card. So it's essentially a Call of the Haunted, but it's not only it stays on the field like Call of the Haunted, but if it's removed from the field, the monster doesn't die. It will, however, lose its level that it gains from Rebirth if Rebirth leaves the field without the monster dying first. So, what place does this open up? Well, if you look at Raven, what Raven will do, if you bring it back with Rebirth, is it'll become a level 4 monster. So if you have, say, Boar on the field, you can use Boar and Raven to make a Kirin. So essentially, he would be replacing Caribou. That's just one of the basic things about him, really. It's just Powerful Rebirth of Raven to get a free Kirin. Just replaces the Caribou altogether. And then there's a few other things. There's stuff like you can bring back a Rooster, or formation swap with Rooster and then overlay or something. You can bring back a Spirit and make a rank 4, or make a Kirin with another level 4. You can bring back a Spirit or Boar, or not a Boar. You can bring back a Spirit and then synchro with a level 3 to make a Black Rose. Like there's just a few little plays you can sneak in with that level. And of course you can bring back stuff like Raven or Hawk to make plays when they are used for a synchro. Or summon them defensively when you're being attacked and then get a search off it. And then there's just mini plays you can do just with your normal level 4s off of it as well. You can use them up for a synchro or XCs or something and quickly just rebirth them right back, use their effect again. Because keep in mind, not one Fire Fist effect except maybe Swallow is a hard once per turn. So you can say Dragon, Monster Reborn, a Fire Fist back, make a Tiger King, detach Dragon to, skill drain and whatnot, and then Rebirth Dragon back and Monster Reborn something else again. You also... There's always just the whole Link thing for, your extra deck. There's also plays to play around it. I noticed no one's made an update about that either yet. So let's say you red Resonator, make a Lion Emperor, you make a Horse Prince. So now what? How are you gonna make another play while he's taking up the extra deck zone? If you want to make, say, a Tiger King, well, let's say you have a Wolf Bark in hand. So, alright, so let's say you have a Wolf Bark in hand. You're searching for a formation with the Caribou, and you're summoning a level 3, but you need to get rid of your Horse Prince in order to make the Tiger King, right? So this is where you'll summon your Leopard. And now instead of tributing himself, you will use Leopard's effect and tribute the Horse Prince to get out your Tenki or Yoko or Gaioku something. For 1 second, you'll most likely want Gaioku nowadays with the back row being played. And then this is now opened up, so you can just Wolf Bark, bring back the same Caribou you used to summon Horse Prince, and then just go into Tiger King from there. It's pretty basic if you just think of Leopard, but a lot of people just go like, Leopard can only tribute himself. Like even to this day, I'll summon Leopard, use his effect on Lion Emperor, or Horse Prince, Tiger King, or just a Raven I have in defense or something, and they'll like go saying that you can't do that because he can only tribute himself, and I'm like, read the card, because they think he can only tribute himself just because that's what everyone does. But there's so many things you can open up with him by just tributing other monsters. Another thing to look at for your extra deck zone is you can use Circle of the Fire Kings to open it up as well. There's 4 ways total you can do it. You can use the Leopard to tribute him. You can use the Circle of the Fire King, send him to grave for a monster from the grave. You can use Bear and have him pop your extra deck monster zone, which it's actually not a bad idea. I've done that plenty of times and won games off it. And you can use Swallow just as a tribute summon, sending away your extra deck monster. That's pretty much it for how to get rid of your extra deck zone. And then you can just go like all in from there if you have a follow-up play, which you most likely do if you're getting rid of it on purpose. And yeah, that's it for the video. Like, comment, and subscribe. Just make sure you keep these plays in mind when building and making a deck. And I'm not trying to, harass Paul or anything for not mentioning these. He hasn't even been playing Yu-Gi-Oh! That often anymore. I just wanted to make sure people knew about these plays. Because, he's not going to play Powerful Rebirth just because he doesn't like the Magic Planner build. And that's fine, it's just 2 different play styles. I'm just making sure that people know that that is a play style. So like, comment, and subscribe. In a few days, I should have a deck profile coming up. For now, I'm just playtesting with this until I can get it to the best it can be. Until then, later.